Hello, it's Shauna Marie here. How are you today? I have a confession to make. I'm always talking about the fact that community and how important it is and how it helps you grow, keeps you healthy, keeps your system in line, and it's even more important or as important to have a community as it is to be healthy to your body. Like even for cigarettes, I think not being connected to other people is similar to smoking 7 cigarettes a day, if you can imagine. Anyway, so I had a 40-year high school reunion that was coming up, and I'd made the decision not to go. I didn't think, why do I need to go? I don't know a lot of these people anymore. But I then, I gave it quite a bit of thought. I like these people, but I just don't know them. And the ones that I do connect with, they're the ones that, you make time for. And it seems that there's not a lot of time in a day to keep in contact with the people that you do know. So anyway, I'd made the decision not going to go. And then a few days before, some news came out that one of the girls that I grew up with, and a lot of these people I started grade 1 with and finished grade 12 because I'm from a small town in Red Deer here in Alberta. And anyway, I found out that one of the women that I grew up with was quite ill and that she wouldn't last the week. And so there was something about that because we had seen each other the year before, last year, and she was fine. She just had a few issues going on that didn't seem related to anything. And so that really, it really affected me. And I had a few chats with some friends from high school, just, the fact that someone that we know is not going to be here. And certainly had she the opportunity, she would go to the reunion. And here I had the opportunity and I was choosing not to just because it was a busy weekend, etc. And so I made the decision, a snap decision, I guess, to go. And everything lined up. I called my one friend, Janice Huff, and she said, of course you can stay at my house. And I was driving up with another girlfriend and Janice Knight and her new husband, Tom. And that was, it was just seeming like it would be a lot of fun. And so the day came and a few things shifted. I ended up driving myself. But I arrived at Janice and Al's house and we were just greeted with such warmth and love. And not that I expected anything different, but it really made me think about these communities that I talk about. And if I'm going to talk about them and tell people, do research and say, a community is so important, what the heck am I doing not jumping at the chance when I can have one? So then we had dinner at their place, a gorgeous salmon and some beautiful salad and food. And then we went to this reunion and oh my gosh, it was such fun. Very different from our 20th reunion, which I was quite involved in. And this one, not at all. Obviously, I wasn't even going to go. And it seemed the difference between 20-year reunion, where you're 38 years old, to the 40-year reunion, where you're 50 years old. Oh, fell right down. And things change, that we become more of just and relaxed into who we are, becoming ourselves. And it was a lovely time, had good conversations, stayed up way too late at Eddie and Diane Carlos's house. And just the feeling of love and support and kindness. And a lot of the people knew that I have a book coming out and just the kindness and beauty of these people that I grew up with. I mean, we were kids together. And so I'm encouraging you, but mostly I'm encouraging myself to get out there and do more of the things that involve community, whatever that community might be. This was a community of people I grew up with. There's a community just between two people who are spending time together. And our families are communities. The gym that I go to, I have a little community there. There's a bunch of people that we just wave to each other. We don't necessarily chat, but there's this nice bond. and it's healing me from the inside out. It calms my amygdala, it slows things down, it makes me feel more centered and grounded in who I am. So I'm going to do that. I hope that you can find yourself the community that serves you and makes you feel at ease. And if a community isn't making you feel at ease and happy, I mean, it doesn't, you can jump out of airplanes and it doesn't make you at ease, but it puts your heart at ease because you've done something that serves you and you feel good about. So that's it for today. I hope you're doing well, and my book is coming out in 8 days. How Cancer Gave More Than It Took. So it will be very exciting to see it come out. I'll be posting a few things. I'll put a link below here for you. And take good care. Have a spectacular day and be part of your community. Bye. Ciao.